Hey everyone, James Reeves. Welcome to GunFest 2021, where we bring you new products for 2021 from your favorite manufacturers. My guest today is Ranko. We already did a video with Ranko on the M90, which is of course your big announcement, but you also have some smaller announcements that are still kind of a big deal, especially if you're an AK guy. You guys are rolling out some new accessories for 2021. Walk us through them.
Yes, M70 rifle has been on the market for a long time here, for decades, and there's hundreds of thousands are there. But as you know, Yugo pattern furniture is different than other AKs, and we helped in recent years by increased sales to make other manufacturers in the United States of the accessories to ramp up their production. But we also working with the vendors directly to come up with the accessories that are demanded by American shooters. So here you have a setup of Cpap M70 with the M-Lok extended rail. We co-designed this with our vendor, and the idea is to have this large real estate here where you can put different accessories, and then it will come with a scope rail. Scope rail also was designed from scratch because with the increased thickness of the receiver, a lot of existing scope rails would be slightly off center. This one is right in the center of the receiver and lines up with the Picatinny rail on the top of the handguard, and also the mechanical sights can be used while the scope rail is on.
Right, we've got a co-witness here. Yeah.
So we think that this is going to be appealing, especially to younger shooters, and we are glad to see a lot of first-time AK owners, especially younger shooters who increasingly are not switching from AR to AK, but include AK in their shooting preferences. We also have a muzzle brake that's specially designed for this SKU, and Zukov folding stock Magpul with a Magpul grip. We're going to use also with this SKU Magpul 30-round magazine.
Okay, and so this is coming as a total package, or are these going to be accessories I can buy separately? How is this coming packaged?
We will have this as a package, but also especially scope rails we might down the road start selling separately, but first it's going to come out as a package.
Okay, so initially if I want like this, I mean, this is a fantastic handguard that I think a lot of people are going to want to get their hands on. If I want the handguard, if I want the new muzzle brake, if I want this rail, I'm going to have to buy the rifle complete as is.
Just in the first batch when it comes out, just to fill the market. If this is something that people like and demand more, then we will break it down into parts and also sell it separately, so you can upgrade your old Zastava M70.
So really, this is a new rifle SKU. This is like a new rifle altogether. Yes. What are you going to call it?
We are open still to names, and once it comes out, you'll be first one to know.
Okay, all right. And of course, the important question: how much does it cost? When can I get it?
We're looking in next probably 40 to 60 days to make this available. Okay. So we are in the final stages of completing this SKU, and that said, price is still not final. It's going to be a little over $1,000, obviously.
Sure,
but we'll try to keep it still affordable.
Okay, well, I would hope, and just bear with me, but I would hope that you would offer, regardless of what this does, I would really hope that you guys would offer the handguard down the road as a separate component, because I'm telling you, I've got an M70. Would I love to have another M70? Absolutely, but it's like, I'm thinking right now, man, I really want this handguard. So I'm hoping you will at least consider the possibility of releasing.
We will, of course. We always listen to the market, and we'll listen to you also.
And how does this mount? So are we talking, this is a free-floating handguard?
Yeah, it has the mounting hardware in the front and back. And what's important to know, there is no permanent modifications needed. There are some extended handguards there where you have to cut off the sling attachment. This one, you don't have to do any modifications, and it's really easily by installing 6 screws. You will be able to attach this to any Zastava M70.
Now, I've told you this before, Ranko. I am mechanically incompetent. That's a euphemism. I'm terrible with my hands. Can I install this myself?
Yes, this is something that people will be able to install even without some extensive experience.
And now we've got, I guess, a smaller update for the M85 and now the upcoming M90. Mm-hmm. You guys are working on a new magazine, right?
Yes.
Talk to me about it.
This is a standard Cpap 85 steel magazine that will fit also into upcoming M90. These are military-grade, high-quality magazines. They will last forever. But still, with the price being around $39, we had multiple requests from the customers for a different option, lower cost option. And we met that demand with this magazine. It's a high-quality polymer magazine that will fit M90 and Cpap 85. What's different with this magazine, it has a bolt hold open follower. The original magazine 5.56 does not have that, so that's an added feature. And it's going to be around half price of steel magazine.
So you're looking around $20?
I would say more like 20, 23, 24 retail. But we always also give promotions quite often, so we will help out our customers to get a great deal on these.
You were telling me before we started filming about the testing that you guys did with these magazines. Can you elaborate for the viewers?
Yeah, all the magazines that we sell that are imported from Serbia, they were tested to meet military standards. That same goes for this magazine. So they've done a drop test, high temperature test. So this will work very well for the shooters. They will not be disappointed with this magazine.
And I'm not expecting it at this price point, like when you're talking around $20 to $25. Do you have any metal reinforcement, like with the locking tabs on the magazine?
Yes, locking lugs are steel reinforced, and that's also difference between a really low-cost magazine. We had some options, maybe to bring in for $13 or $14, but these are really low-quality magazines, so we didn't want to, screw up the hard work we've done so far, and I think this is going to be a good value.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the last thing you want is, you go up to a barricade, you put that magazine in there by accident, and then, just rips the whole thing out. Ammo goes everywhere. So I'm actually surprised. I mean, we didn't even really talk about that before. I just asked you on the spot, and I'm surprised that you guys are putting that much thought into what's, I guess, a lower cost option, and it's going to be lighter weight.
Yeah, and it will go very well with the polymer furniture setup.
When can I get it?
This you will be able to get within 30 days.
Oh, fantastic. So as we sit here today, January, I'll be able to get it in February, you think?
Beginning of February.
Okay, excellent. Well, Ranko...
Yeah, this is going to be a great Valentine's Day gift. So.
Yeah, I mean, you hear that out there? Yeah, Valentine's gift to yourself, right?
Yes.
So it was like, hey, honey, I bought this for me from you.
Yes.
Yeah. Fantastic. Well, Ranko, thanks as usual for coming on the program. I really appreciate you sharing this with us.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for being at GunFest with us. And guys, thanks for watching GunFest. We're going to be bringing you more coverage.